If you are in a negative headspace right now, let's turn it around. One piece that I always try to remember when something is going not so well in my life is that I can get out of this. I'll give you an example. I have PCOS. One of my main symptoms that I struggle with is hormonal acne. And I've gone through times of really, really terrible acne, and then I've gone through times when I'm able to clear it up, then I go through flare-ups. It's a cycle, it's a circle, right? So recently I felt like my skin had been looking so good. I was super happy with it. I was happy with my routine. And then I had a pretty bad flare up and I instantly got so down on myself. I was so frustrated. I was so upset. I was really letting it like ruin my confidence for a second there. And then I remembered, one, it's been worse before. But two, you've gone through this before. You know what to do. You know that you're not going to have this acne forever. You can get out of it. I think of the same when I think about finances. There's times in life where I have been flat broke, so poor. There's been times where I've managed my money really well, and then there's been times that I haven't managed it as well, and then I don't have as much money. But I always have to remember that there is more. We have such a scarcity mindset when it comes to so many things, and we often can think in the negative. I have to remember to think positive, and I can get out of that. Even when it comes to something like PCOS is something that like I can't just get rid of, right? Like, and maybe you have something that like you can't just get rid of that, but you can learn how to manage your symptoms. And I think that's the biggest thing for me when I think of something like my PCOS diagnosis. I can learn to manage my symptoms so I'm not always struggling with flare-ups, with bloating, the weight gain, and all of those things. So the one thing to remember, even if you're in a low period right now, you can still get to that high period, or you can get to that period of just coasting. Things are just fine, right? You're not extremely elated, but you're not down here either. Like, you're just fine. We can get there because life is always going to be this circle, this cycle.